Okay, so on the left we have script editor and on the right we have DisplayDroid. Just going to show you a few comparisons, starting with how the two editors handle results. So here's a fairly simple script, but I want to show you that it doesn't matter which accessory view you look in, you don't get anything but the last value. In DisplayDroid, of course, you get the result when you run a script, but you can also see the value of each line as the script is run. Actually, what DisplayDroid is doing here is iterating the script one line at a time and showing you the result at the end of the script up to that point. Here's a slightly more complex looking example, not very complex but a little bit, with a conditional clause. And again, just to show you, all you get from script editor is the log. In DisplayDroid we get the result of every line, including, if you look at line 3, the conditional evaluated as true or false. Okay, so that's how the two editors deal with results in a different way. And next thing I want to show you is errors. In fact, it was errors like this which really made me want to write an Apple script editor to start with, because these kind of error messages are really just very unhelpful for a beginner. In DisplayDroid you can do this from the compile or the run button. You can see we actually get told what the problem is on line 2 there, and we can fix that up straight away. Here's another script with multiple errors in it, and we can just look at how script editor deals with this on the left. First it tells us to tell us where Finder is, which is a bit bizarre on the face of it. Then it tells us system events can't get something, and finally it highlights the word properties, which isn't an error at all. In DisplayDroid, again, you can see we get a couple of unmatched quotation marks. We'll fix those right up, but there's still an error left to find, which when we run it again, we get told, there you go, missing end statement for control block starting on line 5. So we can just highlight that up. Now we can easily see that, okay, there's an end statement missing for this control block. And then our script runs nicely and we get the result what we were looking for. Okay, both script editors can handle JavaScript and AppleScript, but script editor just doesn't know the difference. If you try to compile JavaScript without first telling it here that you're using AppleScript, you'll just keep getting errors. DisplayDroid, as you can see, will just detect whatever language you run or compile. And you can see if it says JS in the little icon DisplayDroid, you're running JavaScript, otherwise AppleScript. DisplayDroid also lets you to set a breakpoint on any line you like. That can be helpful if you don't want to get the results all the way through the script, or you could also step through the script line by line rather than playing the script all the way through. Finally, when it's time to say bye-bye, script editor keeps you waiting and then prompts you for things maybe you don't want to be prompted about. DisplayDroid just goes and comes back again when you click the menu bar. Okay, so that's a quick tour of some of the differences between the script editor and DisplayDroid.